So, Haunting Ground. For those that haven't played it before, including myself, Haunting Ground came out around 2005. Obviously, it says it down in the bottom, but came around about 2005. Capcom made it after they were working on Clock Tower 3, and this game kind of just came out as a result of that. In Japan, it was called Demento, but it's supposed to be like some pseudo-esque Clock Tower spiritual successor kind of thing, at least if other stuff is to be believed. But this game is apparently really weird, and also involves having a dog companion. So, having just come off the back of playing Rule of Rose with Brown, now we have Fiona and Hewie. So, other than those two little facts, I have absolutely no idea what the hell to expect from this game, because I haven't played it before. But from what I know, our main character is called Fiona, and she has a dog companion called Hewie. And from here, we're basically going to be learning about things as we go. Appears to be a very big man, afraid of some thunder, though. Or lightning. I mean, either or. He's probably afraid of one. Fiona is an interesting character, though, because she kind of reminds me of, like, Jill's design in Resident Evil 5, whenever they made her blonde. So I kind of always wondered if they used Fiona as, like, a base for Jill later on. I mean, possibly it's just reusing an asset, but it is kind of interesting that she does share a bit of similarities with Jill. Again, that's just theorizing. I have absolutely no damn clue, and I'm speaking out of my ass, so don't take that as fact. Guess it's a good thing that the cage wasn't exactly locked. Although we're looking kind of screwed. Got some hellacious rendering going on with her hair, too. I do have the slight question of where the hell the dog came from. Like, was he just sitting under the table that whole time? A little weird. Was the guy chopping up dogs to eat? And hopefully we find something better than just a sheet. Pretty quickly, because we'll be pretty screwed if not. And again, like I said, this game does get kind of weird in some regards. From what I've heard about the story. Not that I know how it really ends or even begins, but from what I've heard, things can get really, really weird. Depending. Because I've also heard this game has, like, quite a few endings. So, I'm going to try my best to get some of the better endings, but I make no promises because, well, it's the first playthrough. And Haunting Ground, in the spirit of having just come off of the back of Rule of Rose, Haunting Ground is getting to be hellaciously expensive. I've had my copy since around, I believe I got it around 2010, and back then it was around $50. But now, you'd be looking to shell out probably about $200 to $250, I believe, was the last I checked. So, yeah. This game is another one that will cost you quite a pretty penny to even remotely play authentically. I'm not actually playing it authentically. I've dumped the ROM myself, so as per usual, to make things easier with recording. But yeah, I do have my own legitimate copy, but I just emulate to make things a little easier on myself.
I've gathered some clothes for you.
She's very robotic. Almost seems kind of dead inside. I just noticed we have like a scar on our shoulder too.
Go. Excuse me, but where are we? And how did I get here?
You're not even remotely going to ask her the question of how you woke up naked in a cage?
We will keep her here for a while. I will make sure she stays comfortable.
Okay. Well, don't even acknowledge the fact that I'm right in front of you and start talking to the picture. Yeah, that makes me feel so much better. And of course, we're not going to get the whole story right off the bat because amnesia. And not the game, just the regular condition. Well, I'm not going to argue with the fresh set of clothes, so we'll go ahead and put those on. It's a change of clothes that maid has apparently laid out. Change clothes. No, I just want to walk around in a sheet all fucking night. Well, that's creepy. Somebody is obviously watching. I can only assume through the picture. At least that's what it showed last before that part. Go over and poke its eyes out. Oh, that's a neat top. Don't know about the miniskirt to go with it, though. This probably isn't the type of place for a miniskirt. But hey, we take what we can get. It's better than a bedsheet. Dropkick the painting. Do it. You know you wanna. I can't tell if it's like focusing on certain things to be weird or...
Being in the car with...
And then it plays a little jingle? That worked. But now what should I do? If I could just find a map of this place, then I could get my bearings. Additional actions. You are now able to perform the following new actions in the game. Square button, kick. Use this to smash certain background objects or to stun some enemies. Triangle button, throw set. Throw some objects after equipping them, or place them down on the ground. L1 button, crouch. Use this maneuver to crouch down in the shadows and make it harder for enemies to find you. R1 button, backstep. Quickly jump backward to avoid the enemy's attacks. Use this maneuver too much and your stamina will decrease. Push background objects. Some background objects can be moved by pushing the left analog stick or directional buttons in the direction of the object you want to move. Charge. After running for a few seconds, press the square button to tackle an enemy. If you are able to hit the enemy with this move, you can shove them out of your way, but you will lose a large amount of stamina in the process. Action has been saved to your file. Good, I like actions. They speak louder than the words. It's really weird. The circle button is like the confirm, and the X button is run. I'm normally used to like square being the run button and X being confirm. But it's no big deal. Can make it work. I also couldn't help but notice the seamless loading. Like, whenever we open the door, we just run through it, and the next area was just available. That's pretty cool. Like, if I find a door like this and open it and then just run through, it just automatically loads. That's pretty neat, honestly. A massive book stands stalwart. Looks quite old. Perhaps it's an antique. Mayhaps. What is this? Is this the map we're looking for? Various formulae and computations have been scribbled on the desktop. This goes way beyond something you would learn at the college level. Huh? What's this? You obtained lavender. What does that do? I don't know. Can I... Oh, type of herb. Slowly reduces panic. Okay. Well, got that going for us. Also, this door is just gonna stay open, I guess? Okay, well, she automatically sucked onto that desk drawer whenever I tried to open. So, that's cool. Seems like Big Boy's back after the storm scared him off. What the hell he's doing, I have no idea. Looks like playing with like a baby doll? Or a regular doll? Neat. You know, he kind of looks like a Chucky. We'll just call him Chucky. Oh shit. I think he found himself a better doll. We better go. Get your ass up! You'll never take me alive. I'm too pretty to die. Run! Run, Fiona! I don't know if this is the right way, but it is now. We're just gonna pretend this is the door I need to open. Haha, never mind, just kidding.
Where is you?
Where is you, he says. Gonna guess that he's gonna run off to the other way. And then we can go back through where he came from. Maybe if we didn't have the most clod-hopping ass boots that I've ever heard. I can still hear him up here, but maybe we can just like run past him. Later, bitch! Ha ha ha, you'll never take me alive. I'm the fastest blonde girl alive. That is an ugly ass doll. Please open. Oh, this is fucking great. What's in here? Is this a bird cage? Looks like a remaining husk of a bird in the cage. Well, that's just fantastic. You'll never take me alive. I go this way, you go that way. Ha ha ha, sucker. Can I, like, push this out of the way? Later, bitch! What the fuck is that, a mud monster? Have to get away, I don't have time for this. You got nothing. I'm the dodgingest ass blonde girl on the planet. Fucking real genius, this one. Well, we're just gonna run back to the courtyard with Chucky in hot pursuit. Yeah, lock the door. Oh no, what should I do? If I don't do something, that thing will get me. Evasion points. Press the circle button when near closets or beds to hide and escape enemies that are pursuing you. While hiding, Fiona's stamina recovers at an accelerated rate and her panic decreases at an increased speed. Also press the circle button once more while hiding to exit the evasion point at any time. If you approach a possible evasion point while being pursued by an enemy, the words, "Wait a second, what's that?" will be displayed. This is a hint that means there is an evasion point nearby. However, be warned that if you repeatedly hide in the same location over and over again, the enemy will soon catch wind of your hiding spot. So they're wicked smart. Got it. Hiding. Well, thank you for telling me, loading screen. However, would I know that I was hiding? Can I, not look around while I'm hiding? Guess not. Probably to add some suspense that you don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Although the first one is usually a gimme, so I very much anticipate this guy will not find me. Fuck off, Chuck. Yeah, that's right, you get out of here. Coast clear. Well, thank you, loading screen text. I feel like I don't want to go the way that he just came from. That seems like the stupid idea. But, hey, who am I to judge? Maybe that's the way I need to go in the end. Although, I didn't have time to mess with the shit in this room while he was chasing me. Also this doll. Obtain bisque doll. The soup bisque? Oh, what's this? Some kind of file here. You've obtained old parchment. Neat! What the fuck is this thing? A huge doll made of earth blocks the door. There's a slot-shaped hole in its chest. Well, that's just fantastic. What kind of experiment is this? Looks old, but someone has taken painstakingly good care of it. What's cooking, though? Such tremendous heat. With heat like this, I'm sure it's used for refining. I don't know, I don't think a stove, or a chimney would really do much. Maybe that's just me? Or a fireplace, not a fucking chimney. A fireplace probably isn't going to be able to refine too much, I wouldn't think. It's just oh, shit, I can close doors. Neat. Maybe that's why they stay open. Is this a save point? It's a typewriter. It's a Capcom game. Oh, come on. This game came out in 2005. You don't know what the fuck a typewriter is? Hello. World. Oh, just hello world. Hello war. What is it good for? Oh, shit. Well then. Maybe this is what our chunky companion in the other room needs. Although I want to say hello war is not going to be the thing that moves him. But we can always see. Wait, check the painting first. A woman with wings protruding from her back. An angel, perhaps. Oh, it's the chandelier. I was like, what the fuck is that, like, really squeaky noise? Can I put this thing in him? No, damn it. I keep switching back and forth between things. Nothing happened. Wow, my shock. Lay witness upon my field of shock and notice that it is barren, because I did not think that would fucking work, so here we are. This was locked, right? Yep. Door's locked from the other side. Why am I not even remotely surprised? That usually seems to be the case. Well, I guess we'll just follow him out the door. Because I really don't know what else I could do. Although this seems like the dumbest shit that I could possibly do. But hey, this is where we're at now. Where would I find a map in this place anyways? And Fiona, kick! Nothing. This seems like a fun place. What is this? Tamed chamomile. That's some good-ass tea-making stuff right there. That's what that is. Nothing over there. Honestly, Fiona kind of fucking glides. Like, if you want to move a direction, she's like, yep, I'm on it. I got you back. Hinge is rusted solid. Try as I may, I can't open this door. But yeah, with the analog stick, Fiona pretty much just moves on a dime. It's pretty nice. She glides. Like, there's no weightiness to it. She just moves in the direction that you point immediately. This door is being blocked by that wooden box. It's got to be something I can do. I mean, like, crawl through here? It's a small hole, but it's far too small for me. Okay, I see how it is. You've got the big butt syndrome. You can't fit through the big ass hole. Everyone does that shit. I don't know why. Like, why is it that everyone's like, oh, this hole is way too small for me? When in actuality, it's like, no. Suck it in. I know your ass can fit through there. Like, damn. What the hell is wrong with everyone in these damn video games where they're like, I'll never fit? It's like, well, maybe if you just give it a shot, you'll come to discover you don't have an ass that's 4 feet out. Maybe I can go through here? Wonder what kind of room is on the other side. I can see the light flicker from candles inside, but it's too dark to see anything else. Fantastic. I love dark rooms. Also, apparently I'm like winded. She's holding her chest. So I guess if I run too much, she'll start having a moment. What's this? Tamed medallion. So yeah, if I see her start clutching her chest, then I know I've run too much. Although I also don't have like a stamina bar, so it's kind of hard to determine what exactly is happening. I hope this TV works. Oh good, my favorite channel. Static. I love Static Shock. Used to watch it all the time in the mornings. Antique doll laying here. Oh, sorry, lying here. My bad. It's not laying there. Clock etches out moments in time. Oh, so clocks are our save points. How many save slots do we have, though? Let's find out. 12? Yeah, we can make that work. Don't really think I need to save, but whatever. We're already here. Chest used to store clothes. Someone tells me that's like a new game plus kind of thing. Maybe I can go back down like to the dungeon area and the dog will be there. I don't know if that's true, but I also saw like a thing I can kick over here, so I want to kick it. Yaw! Obtained magnesia. Kind of looks like a Sims crystal. Your sim is dying of thirst. Just want to put the terrible things I saw back there behind me. I am not going back. Okay, well. Don't worry, I'm sure there's plenty of other terrible things that could happen. Also, I couldn't help but notice that her boobs jiggle like really, really badly whenever she stops from running to walking. Like, them bad boys are just like, doing. Like, damn. That is impressive physics. But at the same time, what the fuck? I don't know. Just a bunch of horny developers, I guess. Yeah, that's not gonna unlock. Was there anything over here? Oh, there's a little thing I can kick here. Antimony powder. I have no damn clue what that is. But that's just fine. Because it's mine now. So I feel like we're gonna need to move that doll, but where exactly would I find the thing that gives me the information that I need to do that? I would assume like the library, but I don't know. It's definitely not that. Yeah, beyond college level. This is to go even further beyond. Something scribbled on the board. Luminescence. Luminescents are tiny creatures that respond to the ethereal energies given off by Azoth. They can be used to help track down nearby Azoth. However, several precautions must be taken while handling them. 1. When luminescents come in direct contact with an Azoth-infused item or being, they send forth a small charge which shocks the carrier. The higher the concentration of Azoth in said carrier, the greater and more powerful the shock. 2. Luminescence lifespan is dramatically decreased whenever they come into direct contact with the open air. This time differs from specimen to specimen, but is never much longer than a few minutes. Luminescence? Azoth? No clue what any of this means. Same. Like, I feel that on a deep spiritual level. Yeah, desk is locked. I don't know what I was expecting. So nothing in here, except for the locked desk, obviously, but I think I need to figure out how to move this golem guy. What a strange mark. Something about it that makes me feel uncomfortable. You mean not the giant man made of mud next to it? Okay, that's fine. Maybe I can give it a command like move or haul ass or fuck off, like make it move somehow. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Plate pressing machine. Let's see. Let's try move. I don't think it'll work, but hell, it's worth a try. Wait, was there something in the chair or was that a spider web? That is a spider web. A very thick spider web. What was in here? Nope. Just a dead bird. Fantastic. Okay, let's see if maybe it'll move here. Nope. That was a 1 in a million, but it's worth a shot. So I don't think I can exactly move that yet. The door on my right here will be locked. Check the courtyard. Went back to, or tried to go back to like the dungeony area. The door downstairs here is locked. I'd like to find a map if I could. Room is heated to a comfortable temperature. Thank goodness. Is there really like no map around here? You would think there would be one, but at the same time, I have been known to miss crucial things like an idiot. Nothing in that bird cage. Did I even see if I could go in the room down here? I don't recall. Nope. Not that way. I already checked down there, but is there another door? No. Where exactly am I going then? Can't get through the hole because Fiona's butt's too big. I checked inside the little thing over there, but wasn't anything to it. There was just the cage here. What do I have currently on me that I need to use? Let's see. Antimony powder. A hardened clump of antimony powder. Throw it and it explodes on impact. Its attack power is weak, but it can stun enemies for a short period of time. Created by polishing extracted magnesium ore, this item used by setting it on the ground. If an enemy runs over the magnesia, it will explode and do damage to them. Metal used during the alchemical refining process, your basic run-of-the-mill alchemical component. Wait, what? Can I throw that into the pot? In the back, maybe? Type of herb, completely restores lost stamina. Debilitus, favorite plaything. Debilitus? Is that the dude's name? It is coated with caked on dirt and gives off quite a pungent odor. Neat. Not sure why I have it, but I do. My doll now. Also, I really wonder where Chucky went, because he ain't here. Archtree is sprawled out here. Yeah. That'd be. That'd be. It's like anything over here? No. And I can't get through that door. Can't get through the hole. Cause damn big butt, so what, Fiona? So where do I want to go? I assume the Debilitus guy is just like gone. Maybe I could use the medallion over here in the cauldron. Maybe that might do something. What exactly, I don't know. But hey, it's something. It's an idea, and I'm rolling with it. So who knows? I'm going to keep hitting start and it's going to murder me every time. Nope, can't use that here. Okay, well, there was an attempt. How am I gonna find out what that guy wants exactly, though? I mean, we've got the plate press, but what does this guy want for us to put? Is there like books or anything we can read to figure it out? What is the comment section here? Where am I? I was in a car with my parents and it's no good. Everything seems so fuzzy. I guess she was one of the maids working here. She's so beautiful, almost too beautiful. It's almost unnatural. It feels almost like it was custom tailored to fit me. It really clings to my shape quite nicely, although it feels a little tight in the chest area. I have to get away, but where to? So this machine is used to engrave letters into these plate things. The only question is, why build a machine for this sole purpose? What do the plates do? I mean, obviously they move this guy, but how do I figure out the command to move him? No, not that. You would think that there would be something to read or look over for a command for that thing to move it. Can I just, like, push him? I feel like that'd be the weird option. Well, I guess you never know until you try, but I figured as much. There's no way someone my size is going to move something this big and heavy. Yeah, that's about what I expected. So how do we move old Chunks McGee to get him out of the way? Completely ruined. What could have happened here? Well, you know, stuff, things, excitement. What exactly would I want to put to move the big bastard? I don't really think there's anything else we can read around there to move him. Like, this is the closest room. You think there would be some kind of association in this room, which I would assume would be the book on the middle, but there's nothing indicating that whenever I read it. It just says that it's an antique. And all of the bookcases don't really give me anything that I know of. The board and the computational notes basically just tell me you're a moron. So I don't think there's anything we can really do with that guy as of yet. I would assume we could put like a command, but that I don't know what the command would even remotely be is the problem. Because what could you put? There's a pair of scales lying here. Looks like their purpose is more one of decoration than that of actually weighing things. Interesting. Who's this motherfucker? Man pictured here has a noble air about him. Wonder how long ago this portrait was painted. I don't know. Forever and a half ago? Shit. What do I look like, a damn painter? Think I'm that smart? I'm not that smart. I'm fucking dumb. I've spent 40 minutes running around this place not figuring out a damn thing. You would think at this point I would have found something, but Lord knows. I'm not the brightest bulb. I'm not the sharpest tool. I can't go down. It would honestly really help if they gave me like a map, but I haven't found one yet. You'd think there would be a map, but and there's nothing off to the left there, or here. So I feel like there's just something that I have to figure out in here. But what exactly is the question? Like, there's got to be something. But what am I looking for? Because I've got to move the big bastard, but I haven't found anything that would help me with the command for him. And I don't know exactly what would move him. Unless there's something written on, like, the doll or something? Why the fuck did I just equip the doll? What does that do? Can I like throw it? Yeah, take your dumb fucking doll back. I don't want it. Actually, that probably would have been a way to, like, distract him later on or something. Too late now. No. She's, like, very suctioned to things. Whenever you hit stuff, she's just like, okay, sure, I understand the assignment. And just full on fucking 50 feet away, latches onto shit. Is there like a clue to you? Huge doll made of earth blocks the door. There's a slot-shaped hole in its chest. Can I just tell it to, like, fuck off? I mean, I get the plate thing. I get the guy. But what exactly do the plates do? How do I figure this out? Is it like... Is it this guy's name, maybe? I don't think that would do it, but... it's worth a shot. This is the only damn name that I've seen. But it's not his full name because it's debilitous. But... yeah, I don't have a map either. What is this? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I picked up the old parchment like forever ago. Emeth. I kind of forgot that I picked up this old parchment. I'm not going to lie. I've been looking around all over the fucking place and I forgot I picked up the goddamn parchment. Somebody end me. Emeth. Oh, that's embarrassing. Anyways, we're never going to speak of this again. And nobody can prove otherwise. Okay, now that I've had my momentary 500 strokes and forgotten that I've done things to pick things up, let's go ahead and put the damn plate in this guy and hope that it works. Nice. Now get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, you sit in the corner and think about what you've done. Good golem. I assume it's a golem? Or isn't it golems that normally have like a command that you write and stick in them? I have no idea. I'm not that sophisticated with, you know, earthly totems and shit, so. I see a shiny over there, though. They're taunting me. Making fun of the fact that I'm not able to get it. How would I be able to get that? Can I, like... I figured maybe I could, like, shoulder charge it. Nope. Guess not. What is this? Looks like an old well or something. Opening has been sealed up with a wooden board. Fantastic. Well, let's see if this door opens. Need to find a key if I'm going to get through this door. Nice. What about this door? I did it. I found the way. And a bunch of explosive barrels. I have absolutely no fucking clue where I'm going. I'm just going everywhere. Who the hell let their cat loose on the damn piano? Tamed chamomile. Do I need to question what this is? Probably shouldn't go snooping around things I know nothing about. Okay, well, don't pull the sheet off. I was curious. I'm just going to assume whoever that is dead and call it a day. That's a big-ass harp. This harp is so large and bulky. It's hard to imagine people actually play these things. Well, you know, whenever it's meant for a damn giant, that might make things a little more interesting. Does this shelf seem so out of place? Just apply enough force, I might be able to knock it over. Maybe that's for if I'm getting chased. That way I can, like, knock it on top of somebody or some shit. Gate is closed, there's no way through. Going to have to find another way. A tale as old as time. Okay, well, let's go find our other way. And kick these. Magnesia. No, kick it. There you go. Not that there was anything in there, but makes me feel better. Kicking the shit out of things. Is there really nothing else here? Crouch evasion. In addition to evasion points, you can avoid enemies by pressing the L1 button near a shadow. Also, if an enemy is nearby while you are crouching, the camera will change to a first-person perspective so you can watch the enemy as they search around. Utilize this ability if the enemy is chasing you and you happen upon a nearby shadow. Okay. But why? Why did it suddenly give me a tutorial for that? That's odd. And just kind of weird timing. I don't know. That's bizarre. Wait, is that a key on here? Just noticed that.
Ah, Fiona. I see you finally awakened.
Wait, there was a second floor here all
I
along?
wanted to show you for quite some time.
Goddamn.
Pull away that sheet behind you.
I'm gonna go with mother, father, one or the other. Probably one of our parents. Or pregnant lady.
That, my dear, is what you will become in the future.
Okay.
You may turn.